Welcome to December 22nd, 2024. Ask Us Anything.
Merry Christmas.
The Sunday before Christmas.
Yes. Wow. Everybody's out hustling about. We've got another snowstorm coming. This is number 6.
Ice.
Ice. It was snow earlier.
I heard ice.
I did see a winter weather advisory coming. So everybody's going to be slipping and sliding, and Christmas presents and all that is going to be kind of crazy, at least where we are here in Southwest Michigan. But the good news is we take off right after the first of the year for Florida. So we'll be on the road with our Montana fifth wheel, slipping and sliding. Well, last year we took off. We were dodging a bullet. Remember?
I was going to say last year we took off. We got stuck.
Last year, yeah, we got stuck in our front yard and had to call a wrecker. Oh, my gosh.
What was it, $350 for
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I keep, and the thing that bothers me is because it's really cold. And then it's really warm, like 60 degrees by the weekend. And so the ground is real muddy, and we'll see how it all goes.
Probably do it again. Should we have the record on standby?
We'll have the record on standby. Yeah, that was great. So Merry Christmas, everybody. We hope that you are going to be with family and friends and have a nice mellow Christmas. We are very excited here. No podcast Wednesday because that's Christmas Day. Let's see, what else do we have? We will have a video next Saturday. So check that out. There'll be a video, I think, whatever Saturday is, the 20, whatever it is, whatever this coming Saturday is, we'll have a pretty good video. It's actually on a new fifth wheel. We were at the Montana factory in Goshen, Indiana a couple of weeks ago, and we got a chance to look at one of the new fifth wheel models. It's kind of showing some of the trends that are in fifth wheel interiors, and we're looking forward to showing that, and exteriors.
Keystone is so proud of this Montana. They've done a lot of different little things.
Yep. And so we'll have a fun video review on that. And we're getting all excited about Tampa. Just a quick reminder that we are doing 2 meet and greets if you're going to the Florida RV Super Show in Tampa. Thursday and Friday of the show at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we will be in the Montana booth at the Florida Super Show. And that is booth number 770, right?
Correct.
So we look forward to taking some pictures and seeing everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
Big thing coming up right after this. We go to the rvcommunity.com and we do our Afterglow, where we get to take off our hats and we'll go upstairs. But we're going to leave the hats on for the whole live thing because we've got the Christmas spirit.
True. I should have a hat for Bo.
Yeah, where's Bo? Oh, he's right behind us. Right behind us.
You know, he was funny. He was sleeping upstairs and looked so comfortable. And as soon as I came down, he decided he needed to come down.
Yes, he did.
So I had to put him in here with us because otherwise he'll be barking.
All right.
We've got deer.
Oh my gosh, we got deer everywhere. All right, let's see if we can get some of your comments and questions in. I got to fix it so Jen can read the screen. And boy, I'm going to have to move things around.
Good.
How's that?
Excellent. This is from Ed Richards. Merry Christmas from chilly South Louisiana. How chilly is it, Ed?
Yeah, what is chilly?
Yeah,
road trip, buddy.
Chilly? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we had baked chicken with barbecue sauce. He asked us
and broccoli, baked potatoes, salad,
little squash. Yep. Randy Dexter checking in from.
Good evening from North Carolina. Brr, it must be cold there. I always wonder what's cold. Temperatures have not gone above 40 degrees today.
I guess that's cold.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Looking forward to future trips and gatherings during the downtime. Using the time to plan the trips. That's an awesome use of your time.
Randy, for the record, it's 26 here, and it's going to go down into the teens tonight.
My watch is indicating 22.
Oh, no, that's the date. Today is the 20th.
You could have pretended that I'm not dumb.
Well, somebody else would have.
Up here. Now I see. Up there.
Yeah.
Now I got a winter weather advisory.
Punch that. Okay. See what it says. I didn't get that. But what does it say?
Where do you want me to punch?
You punch it right here. And it says severe weather winter advisory. Anyway, you didn't want to hear about our winter weather advisory.
Yeah, but I hope we don't get ice.
Ken Icardi.
Hi, everyone, and Merry Christmas from our soon-to-be new home in Somerville, South Carolina.
Congratulations, Ken. Steve Egbert.
Merry Christmas from Tulare, California. Nice day at 65. That's perfect.
65 is like perfect
65
weather.
To me is perfect. 70 is absolute max.
Yeah.
I don't like it warmer than 70.
Yeah.
I'm a northern girl.
Chris Mondo Biondo.
Good evening, RV lifestyle friends. I hope you are staying warm and safe and staying well. Hello from Chris and Amy in Wichita, Kansas.
We look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Carol Fife.
Merry Christmas from chilly but sunny Sunday in Chesterland, Ohio. Got the sun out. Man, if you got the sun out, that's awesome. You can take anything if the sun's out.
Hey, there's our friend, Renee Harvani.
Merry Christmas, Mike and Jen and RV family.
Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Say hi to Mike for us. Amy Lockhart.
How much does it cost to set up a vehicle to tow behind an RV? Too much.
Yeah.
We were going to do that until I heard $5,000.
Well, that's having them buying the gear. This is from Blue Ox we were going to use, and getting the right hitch plate, all the stuff set up right. It was a little under 5, but pretty close to 5.
As soon as you said 500, I went
5,000. 500.
I'm sorry, 5,000. 500 wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah. And Randy spent, look at that. Well, he spent $6,000 with his, and he's towing, heavy duty setup with a truck and a full length ATV and a bunch of stuff, but they're expensive. Food truck, yeah. Janice Smith.
Hello from Orange Beach. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Good to see you, Janice. Jenna Berry King.
Merry Christmas as to all from the Kings of Georgia.
The Kings in Georgia. Yep. You could be Kings of Georgia too, I suppose. Yeah. Our friend Tom and Kathy McAllister.
Oh, howdy from Tomcat here in North Carolina. Hope to see you guys in Tampa. Merry Christmas.
We will be there, Tom. Looking forward to seeing you guys too. Sharon Childress.
Merry Christmas from Branchville, New Jersey. Very cold here. Never got above 17 today. That sounds kind of like what it was like here, almost. We will spend Christmas Eve and Christmas with our 2 daughters and their families. We will be in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Sounds like a good place to be.
From Branchville. I wonder if you're not seeing any more drones, are you, Sharon? They've all kind of dried up. Everybody's talking about them. The drones went away.
Well, that's because I think people were getting ready to get their
they were
small
talking
arms out, and big arms and everything else.
Gene Newman.
Merry Christmas.
And to you too, Gene. Thanks for checking in with us tonight.
I could just imagine slingshot shots and bow and arrows.
Yeah, I know. I
wouldn't be safe outside.
Back your heads.
All right, it's 50 degrees right now, going down to 34 tonight. So that is cold for
that is cold.
People that are used to being warm.
But you still don't have to winterize that road trek of yours, Ed. So that's good. North Camp Properties.
Merry Christmas from Danbury, Wisconsin.
Right across the big lake from us. Thank you, guys. Cheryl Renee.
Checking in from Chile, Florida. We had a low of 39 last night. Brr.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound kind of cold.
We've been down there when...
it's been 32.
When the water sprinklers, they all come on, and they were all freezing up. And there was ice on them. And yeah. Well, stay warm, Cheryl. Sundance 21, our friend Thomas Welch.
North Carolina temps better than our 12 last night in northern Michigan.
Is what? Is minus 12.
Oh, minus 12.
Where was that? Whew, that's really cold. It wasn't anywhere even near that down here in the southwestern part. That's cold.
Man, I missed the minus. I was just saying 12.
Johnny Lightning.
Hey, all. Merry Christmas from the middle of the mitten.
Hey, thanks, Johnny. Julie Thompson.
Hi from Iowa.
Hey, Julie. Good to see you on with us tonight. James Massey.
Heard rumors that Honda is coming out with an RV. Have y'all heard anything? Maybe it would be at Tampa.
James, those are all, at least all the stuff that you're hearing about Honda and Kia, they're all fakes. They're all YouTube fakes. They're all done with AI. They aren't real units. They're I have a story on the community. If you go to rvcommunity.com, search for AI, and you'll see I linked to a bunch of those videos, and they were all just artificial intelligence fakes, fake video. Not even a real person narrating. It's a AI voice. It's the trouble with AI. It's just it's just crazy.
I don't blame you, James, for getting excited. Mike showed me that Honda picture, the yellow Honda RV, and I'm like, whoa, I want to see the interior. And then the interior never came up, and had to check into it, and The bubble burst.
Well, and if you look at you can see that they're fake when you really look at them. But a lot of people have been. People started telling me about this about a month ago, and I said, no. And because we get news releases from everybody, and we would have heard about it. And then I looked, and there they are all over YouTube. Honda, Kia, they're making up one with GM. They're doing all this stuff. That's not to say that if you run a car company, you could probably do pretty well if you could take a van or something and turn it into an RV. But those are not happening. So. There's another one with Toyota. Somebody claims Toyota's doing it. I wonder what they're doing, just the foreign ones.
What is this, clickbait? I mean, these people are making a whole bunch of money.
Well, yeah, these people are trying to get a bunch of attention, and people click on it, and then they have their AdSense, and they make a little bit of money. It's a lot of work, but
makes you mad when you're used.
Yes. Eugene Brown.
Merry Christmas, Mike and Jen. Merry Christmas back to you.
Hey, Eugene. Good to see you. Amy Del Pier.
Merry Christmas from your neck of the woods in Southwest Michigan. Hello, Bo. Bo's right here.
Hey, Bo. Oh, he's over there.
He's over there.
Johnny Lightning.
I spent about $2,500 on my setup, but I did the install myself.
Yep, for the tow package. Yep, and that's if you know what you're doing, then that's how you save money. But you really want to know what you're doing on something like that.
Or if you got a relative that knows how to do it, or a good friend or a neighbor that you trust.
Yep. Amy Lockard.
Yeah, that's a bit too pricey.
Well, it is, but it'd be nice to have a tow vehicle. It really is nice to have a toad back there that you can go running around, and you don't have to break camp every time you want to go someplace. So that's the cost. Everything costs. Remember when you used to say, "Oh, it's $100. Everything was $100." Now it's like everything's $1,000 minimum. Les Howard.
Merry Christmas to everyone. Getting ready to go to Texas for 3 months in 2 weeks' time.
Yep. That's the third migration of the snowbirds. First one starts right after Thanksgiving, right after Halloween. And then there's one right after Thanksgiving, and then the big one right after Christmas and New Year's. So.
And I bet you're not excited at all.
Yeah. Sharon Childress.
It's 12 here right now. That is cold. And I have not even seen the drones. It's way too cold for me to go out to look for them. I think they've stopped, don't you?
Nobody's heard anything. At least you're not getting any coverage of them.
No, there's no coverage. People would be talking about if they could find one. Yeah. I think they start getting nervous, whoever owned those drones.
Yep. Bill Sprague.
Hello from chilly but drone-free Western Maryland.
Hey, Bill. Thanks for being with us on this cool night. Glad to have you there.
I got to say this. You told me this. Somebody from the South said you only have drones in the North.
It's because in the South they know how to handle it.
Yeah,
which is true. I think. Karen Horton.
Stan said setting up our tow vehicle cost $3,000. He ordered the parts, including the brake controller, and took it to U-Haul. Well, that's a good idea. U-Haul installed it all. So far, a couple of years, all is well. Well, thank you for telling us that, Karen. Yep. 3,000 sounds a lot better than 5,000.
Yeah, U-Haul has a lot of experience with hitches. So,
yeah.
Yep. And that's,
who would think to go to U-Haul?
Yeah. Well, they have sign out. We do hitches. So,
okay. I guess I don't go to U-Haul.
Stan's a smart guy.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
He gets the prize of the day.
Paul. Yep, you do. Tip of the cap, Stan. Paul Hagen.
Merry Christmas to all from Shakopee, Minnesota.
Shakopee. Yeah.
We had our family Christmas gathering today, a great time. Well, I'm so happy that you were able to get your family together.
Yep. Merry Christmas to you, Paul. Thank you for being with us on this Sunday night. Appreciate that. Steve Egbert.
I saw the KIA van at SEMA show.
SEMA
show in the Kia booth.
Did you take a picture, Steve? Send it to us. I think a van would do it. The one I'm seeing on social media is kind of iffy, but a van makes sense. But the other ones are kind of like a car that AI turns into the AI people behind whatever YouTube channel. But a van would work. I've not seen anything. I don't know that we'll see anything like that at Tampa. I haven't seen any indication that they're going to exhibit there, but if they do,
to find that online.
I can find it. If they're there, you can be sure we'll get them. I know the Wingham is coming. The Wingham, we've been talking about that for 4 years. They're swearing it's going to be sold and in production, and it is going to be available soon. Quick reminder is just a couple minutes when we get done with this, with our Christmas AM Ask Us Anything. We do the AUA, Ask Us Anything, AUA Afterglow at the rvcommunity.com. And you got this week and next week. And those are the last 2 weeks that it's open to the public. Then we kind of close it, and you got to be a member to get in. So check all that out. If you know what we're talking about, go to rvcommunity.com. Ken Cooper.
40 degrees in the middle of Iowa. We'll pay for it later.
Yes, you
Blessed
will.
Christmas, RV Life Family.
Yeah. And happy,
40 degrees isn't that bad.
No, it's not.
No, it
It's
sounds
not.
kind of good right about now.
Jody McCain.
Merry Christmas. Getting excited and ready for our third annual four singles, senior ladies, New Year's Eve trip to South Carolina. So fun, each in our own rigs.
New
That does
Year's
sound
Eve
good.
trip. Oh my gosh, that would be fun. Well, have fun,
Mhm.
Jody. Post some pictures. I hope you're a member of our community. Post some pictures there of all your gatherings. That would be really fun. Everybody would love to see those.
Mhm.
Mike Woods.
Question. Have you ever had your RV door freeze up during winter camping?
We did. And it was really tough. I sat there. It was actually the lock that froze. Trying to blow on it, and I put my hand on it, and it eventually, a couple of minutes later, it worked. I just kept working it. But yes, the lock actually froze up. And that was, I don't know, it was one of our Catawba Falls campouts, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. The one where it got below zero for a couple of days. Yeah, that was fun, but it was maybe 3 or 4 minutes. But yes, the lock can freeze. Yeah. And the door, I suppose,
How do you
could too.
prevent that?
Well, go to Teep It in Florida and it'll never happen.
No, I'm trying to figure out. The first thing I thought of was a hair dryer, but then where do you plug it in?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Most RVs have a receptacle outside, but how are you going to get the hair dryers
True.
inside the RV?
Most people don't
Maybe you
carry
can
a
find
hair
a neighbor
dryer
or
in their
something. Yeah.
truck or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Car.
So Johnny Lightning.
I guess that's one of the advantages of a B or a C. Got 3 doors.
Yes, that's true. You do. You've got the passenger and the driver's door and the side door.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. North Camp Properties.
Is this a weekly event?
Every Sunday night, pretty much. Now there's times we take it off, but not more than a couple, 3 a year.
How did you find us?
Yeah, I'm glad you found us. We do this every night at 7:00 Sunday night, and then immediately after we go over to rvcommunity.com and we do what we call the Afterglow, which is even faster and more interactive. And we don't put a tape. This one you can watch a replay on YouTube, but the one we do in the Afterglow in the community is kind of uncensored. And I mean, not that we say anything. Well, sometimes I go off on a tangent, but our language is okay. But it's uncensored, and sometimes we kind of share it with just the community.
Tweak in the grammar.
We could probably lose a little tweak in the grammar too. But yes, we invite you to come by. And if you guys haven't joined the community, again, this week and next week are the last 2 weeks that it's kind of a wide open public group. After that, it's a membership group, and then it becomes ad free, and we have all these new perks that go with it. But come on over and join the Afterglow afterwards. Eric Greiner.
Merry Christmas from the Apple Country in Hudson Valley, New York. 10 degrees, second night, and the weatherman says tomorrow also. Is that normal?
Yeah. Well, he's up in some pretty cool weather up there.
Mhm.
They've gotten a lot of snow, I think, too. It's going to make those apples that Eric has. Yes, I think he told us the other night, 250 acres.
Mhm.
And
24 varieties.
24. Eric, type in your address where people, because I think you said you sell some online and people can order it. You type it in. It's Christmas. Maybe. And actually, I just want to see it. Maybe I can order some. I need some Macintosh. I like those. Amy Del Pier.
Please tour some truck campers at the Tampa show. Hopefully, you get a good dose of sunshine down there.
I hope so. Amy, send us a note, Mike and Jen at rvlifestyle.com. Tell us which ones you want us to see. And that goes for all of you. If you have a particular RV that you want us to look at, we can't promise we'll get to everyone, but we will do our best to get to some of them. Tell us why you want to see it and what you would like to see. There's our email address.
I haven't had the heart to tell Bo that we're going where it's warm. He is so happy with the
My
snow.
gosh, he lies out there all day long on his little mound of snow. Now he's been chasing a lot of deer because can I say I'm feeding the deer?
Well,
Probably
we
not.
gave him some sugar
Because the deer
beets.
are eating some stuff out in the backyard in the back of the 10 acres we have here. And so he has to tell them that they can't cross the yard without his permission, but he is enjoying the snow.
When people say, bring your pets in, do not leave them outside, that is when an elk hound will not come in the house
He just
because they love cold weather
absolutely
and snow.
loves it.
You give him a pile of snow, he's king of the mountain.
There's a video we did a week ago. You shot it through the window of the warm house, by the way, as I was snow blowing the front yard and out by the RV with the grandkids. And there's a picture of the snow coming down and just covering Bo. He's just lying there as happy as can be, watching me snow blow at the driveway. And I'm caked in this stuff. But Bo is happy with snow.
He's a Norwegian elk hound, and he is made for snow.
He is. He loves it. So he's not going to like Florida. James Dooley, how about them Lions?
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
We are all excited. It's been so long since we've had a team that we really have been excited about, and it's pretty neat throughout this whole region to watch people rooting for those Lions, and it's great. Steve Egbert.
I posted the pics in the community, General RV Camping on November 10th, titled 2024 SEMA Show.
Yeah. All right.
So we got to look at that.
Yeah. Oh, the SEMA show.
SEMA.
Yeah, I'll have to go look at it, Steve. Thank you. I'm so glad it's there. I will look them up when
okay, what is it?
Later in the evening.
means?
That's the automotive all the extras and automotive aftermarket stuff.
Oh, okay.
SEMA show. It's in Vegas every November. Yeah, pretty fun show. We used to
Vegas
go to that.
The
Consumer Electronics Show. We went to that every year. We still we keep getting invited to go back to that. And then Quartzsite and Tampa, they're all in the same general time. So we can't do them all.
I wish Tampa were about a week later.
Yeah, I do too. Elevate the process.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas from Disney World. See you at the show.
Okay. Disney World sounds like a pretty good place too. Someday we're going to have a gathering at Fort Wilderness. We did that one year, a few years ago. It was really fun. Specialty Equipment Manufacturers Association.
Thank you,
That's
Johnny.
what SEMA stands for. Thank you, Johnny Lightning. Yep.
SEMA, I think of buses.
No, it's not. Well, there's a couple buses. There's some specialty equipment that might work all in there as well. So that's pretty good. All right. Are we getting done? We're done. Look at that. So you know what that means? That means that we are going to tie a red ribbon, because it's Christmas time. And we're going to tie a ribbon around this one. And we will do an Ask Us Anything next Sunday night, the last one of 2024. Again, no podcast this week. Everybody's got the week off for that. We will have a video on Saturday, video review on Saturday on our YouTube channel. And of course, we'll be hanging out in the rvcommunity.com, saying hi to everybody. And I think we have a special live stream Thursday night in the community where we're going to all talk about what we got for Christmas and how that applies to RVing. So if you have stuff, take pictures so we can share pictures on Thursday night after Christmas. Thanks to Phyllis for being there and running everything. The rest of you guys know that we're going to go a couple of minutes, probably 5 minutes or so, and we will turn off everything here in the studio and run up and get comfortable upstairs and do our Ask Us Anything from up there, or our Afterglow. And I think we'll do it from a little different location tonight. We'll see how that works out. So give us a few minutes. We'll be right there on the rvcommunity.com. To all the rest of you, if we don't talk to you or see you online before then, have a really Merry Christmas.
Happy trails.
Bye, everybody.